everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do the extra reads that I do through the month, where I use my lovely trusty animal spirit cards by Krans. I absolutely love these cards, and I do think it adds just a little bit of an extra element in the monthly read, where it can bring out things what were unexpected, challenges, etc. And these cards, I feel, highlight that aspect as we go through the month. So I am going to be reading now for my lovely Geminis. So the cards I'm going to be using, as I said, are the trusty animal spirit cards, the Wild Unknown ones by Krans. Then I'm going to be using the Cheryl Richardson self-care cards, and also Colette Baron-Reid's the Good Tarot. So those are the decks I'm going to be using for you, gems. So without further ado, I'm just going to start shuffling the cards. And as I was saying on my other readings, with the full moon due on the 10th of January in Cancer, then obviously I think it's affecting everybody at the moment. So yeah, our emotions are all up and down. So interesting really, whether when I was reading all the signs, you know, a lot of us are struggling as we go into the new year. But let's have a look what challenges we've got facing you then, Gemini. If you can hear anything in the background on this today, I've got some, they're doing some pipe work at the back on the farmland, and the JCB's on and off, so if you do get any interference, I can only apologise on that, Gemini. So right then, an animal spirit card please then for the lovely Geminis. I'm going to take that one there for you, Gem. Just going to take another one off here. We can just have another card. The animal spirit for the challenges, unexpected challenges for Gemini. We have that one there. If I can have a card please for Gemini for January 2020. Influences are around my lovely Geminis for challenges please. Oh, now 2's come out there, and I am going to go with a 2. I've noticed this on a few of my readings on the animal cards I've pulled. 3 or 4 have jumped out, so I'm going to go with this. So we have got 2 aspects here, so I'll just put those there a second. Nothing ever goes right, well, not right, as planned, shall we say. Nothing's going as planned. Now that might be a hidden message for you, Gemini. If there's some plans in place in January, then your plans could go awry a little bit there. Because obviously this is what I'm picking up as I'm going through the reading. What have we got here? Sorry about that, Gem. I had to pause the video then for a second because it's just typical. As I said, I think plans are going to go awry for you in January. It was all right. If some of you don't know, I've got a couple of cats, and it appears like one had got stuck in the room next door to where I do my recordings, and all I could hear was scratching. So yeah, I just had to let her out. Bless her. The door had obviously shut on her. So where were we, Gemini? Oh wow. Let's get another card for you. So yeah. Oh wow. So that's what's going on. And that one seems to want to come out. So we've got that there. Let me just place these out the way. And we'll try and start your reading now then, Gemini. Let's have a look. So the animal spirit coming out with you in January. We have the alchemical sign of air with the upward pointing triangle. And we have the owl animal spirit card here. For the other energies that we've got around you, we've got self-respect and goals, okay? On the self-respect card, it says, respect yourself, you're the best judge of what's right. And then we have goals, okay? Set a goal, write it down and release the outcome. Small steps make a big difference, okay? Then we had the earthworm, alchemical sign of earth. And finally, we have Seven of Fire. So when I'm looking at these cards then, Gemini, for you, you have got plans and some expectations here. There's something going in at the start of January where you have literally want to manifest something. There's a dream, an ambition that you are champing at the bit at to get underway and plans in place. Because with the goals card here, I've just symbolising this is you actually unlocking the potential of an opportunity that you want to follow this year, okay? With the self-respect card here, I look more at the artwork on this card, and I always look at this as like the universe is literally throwing a bucket of water to wake us up, okay? So this is what I'm feeling. I feel like the universe is trying to get your attention now, saying, okay, you've had this burning ambition, you've had this goal, you've had this dream where you want to pursue something, okay? And it's saying now to wake up. It's a wake-up call for you, and this is your challenge for January. No use just sitting there, okay? No use just sitting there idly dreaming about something, okay? Pie in the sky ideas. It's actually saying now, come on, Gemini. You know, the cold water element here is saying, come on, you've got to get out of this dream state and actually put these plans in action. This is why the animal spirit of the owl, okay, is tagging in with you along in January. The owl is the font of knowledge, okay, observant, and it's to say for some of you, in order to achieve your goals, you are going to have to put some study, brush up on some skills. It could be that you've been out the workplace for a while, if you've been caring for elderly parents or children, okay? And now it's your time in January to say, right, okay, I've got to dust myself down. And this is why the earthworm's coming up as well for you. The earthworm is resurfacing. It's literally, you've got to brush up on your skills, okay? In order for opportunities to start coming in at the end of the month, I look at the Seven of Fire as literally getting back in the saddle, okay? So some of you could have been out of the workplace for some time through no fault of your own. Like I say, you could have had to look after elderly parents, you could have had to, you know, had looked after children before they've started nursery or reception or whatever it is. But it's as though you have had a bit of a wake-up call, Gems, coming in at the start of January, thinking, you know, now you can actually open the door back on yourself, really, to actually step out and start to manifest some of these goals and wishes now. I feel like some of you, as I said, have had to put your careers on hold, and now going into January 2020 is the year for you to get back in the saddle and focus on the direction now for doing things for you. So with the earthworm here, as I say, it's about you just resurfacing and looking at the elements and key skills that you can offer out there, okay? But some of you may have to go back and do some further qualifications in order to brush your skills up, then to allow you to go for those opportunities that I feel. But it's saying with the self-respect, I feel like it's saying don't doubt your abilities either, Gemini, okay? Don't doubt your abilities or what you've already got. It's just about literally, you could have to, you know, just dust up on a few things, you know, so that allows you then to get back into the saddle and go out into the workplace. Now, if it isn't career focused, if I was looking at this on a romantic, then I do feel here on the romantic, it's basically saying, I feel that somebody is going to be coming back from your past. It's not going to resonate with all of you, but I do feel here with the earthworm resurfacing, uncovering, okay, I do feel that there is going to be communication coming in, because with the Seven of Fire now, I feel this is communication that you are going to hear towards the end of January, start of February, where somebody is going to be coming back into your life from your past, okay? It could be that some of you have been wanting this and have been sitting waiting, okay, for this news, this contact coming in. But with the self-respect card here, it's to say don't get chasing after that person either. I've got two sides of the coin here with the relationship side. I've got one where somebody is going to be coming back in, okay, just naturally going to be coming back in. You're going to be hearing from them, just literally out of the dark, you know, out of the blue. You'll have a notification, whether in your email, on your Facebook, or whatever. You'll just have this message come through, and it'll be somebody from your past, okay? But on the other side of the coin, it's as though some of you are waiting to hear and hoping to hear from somebody, but it's saying have the self-respect here. Don't get chasing after them. Wait for them to come to you. That's why you need to be wise. That's why the L's come out here on the relationship side to say, hang on, okay? Just be wise and just sit patiently, okay? Have the self-respect. Don't get chasing after them, because it's as though some of you who I'm connecting with are desperately waiting, and some of you are thinking to yourself, you know, have I let that opportunity go with that person? But I do feel, as I say, if you wait patiently, that communication will come back in unexpected as well. Where if you think it's a love, love opportunity lost and literally gone and floated out the window, then it's just saying, you know, sit tight, because I do feel that you are going to hear from that person again. But it's saying have the self-respect for you not to do it, okay, for you not to chase that. So I hope you can take something away from these little additional reads that I like to put in through the month, Gemini. As I say, it's not going to resonate with everybody, but it's just about challenges and unexpected things that may come in as we go through the month for you, my lovelies. So until next time, take care, my lovely Geminis, and look after yourselves. Bye then.